Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today, and which will be the beginning of our weekly updates. What is happening in the blockchain space? How is this promising technology shaping the world? And how is Devvio supporting this technological revolution? That's why I invite you to follow us and keep up with the weekly updates. And today we have Tom Anderson, founder of Devvio, and Belem Tamayo. I've been part of Devvio's team from day one, and I'm very happy to be your host today. So, hi, Tom.
Exciting. Yeah. Hey, Belem. So exciting doing our first episode. So give everybody kind of a feel of what's going on at Devvio and our kind of views of what's going on in the blockchain space in general. So yeah, it's exciting.
Exactly. Yes, I think it's exciting too. So let's jump right in and tell us about your background. For those that don't know you, tell us about you and what makes you start at Devvio.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm Devvio's founder and I'm an experienced entrepreneur. So my first business was actually a robotics business. And in that business, I raised about $34 million. I took the company public. We created the world's first consumer 3D touch device. So it was a robot that added a very realistic sense of touch into computing. And we started with robots that were expensive, got them down to a consumer price point, and then got into the video game industry. So a lot of my experience in my career was in the video game space. And in the video game space, we licensed on the order of about $100 million of video game development. We published over 100 video game titles, all the way up to AAA titles, and we got full source code to third-party publisher titles, all the way up to the biggest publishers. So we licensed games like Tiger Woods Golf, Madden Football, NBA Live, Need for Speed, Mass Effect, the Battlefield series, Half-Life 2, Left 4 Dead, Team Fortress 2, Orange Box, Dirt, Grid. And some of those are top 10 franchises of all time. And so that was an exciting business, and it was really neat how the technology, the hardware, the touch technology tied into video games that we licensed. And then, to make a long story short, sold our IP to Facebook, and so that was my first business. And so that kind of leads into Devvio, which is my second big business.